Hello anime lovers, welcome back to the Anime Sakai channel. So today I will share info on the release date of Exceeds the Hero Episode 3. As is known, My Status as Assassin is an isekai action genre anime, adapted from a light novel by Matsuri. Then it was worked on by Sunrise Studio, and will run for 12 episodes in its first season. Previously in Episode 1, after being summoned to another world, Akira immediately decided to secretly infiltrate and find out what the king and princess were planning. However, when he found out that they both had bad intentions, Akira didn't kill them immediately, and instead returned to his room. The next day, a knight commander named Mithray was ordered directly by the king to train the heroes. Initially, Akira had no intention of training with anyone. However, Mithray volunteered to teach him how to level up his skills. 1 month later, when the heroes were about to carry out a mission to conquer the dungeon, Akira suddenly used his stealth skill to approach a girl who was staring intently at them. But the girl immediately went away, when she said that there was a sacrifice, when the king summoned the heroes of the other world. After leaving the dungeon, Akira was surprised, because his level immediately rose to 15. And he also got 2 new skills, that he learned in the middle of the fight against Minotaur. Then Akira sneaks into the princess room, to destroy a black crystal that was used to curse the heroes. But the next day, he saw the commander Mithray being killed by someone. And the perpetrators were none other than the king and princess, who did not want their plans to be ruined by anyone. Seeing this, Akira immediately used his stealth skills, and decided to leave the kingdom, because the heroes were already controlled by the king. Akira is also determined to take revenge on the person who killed Commander Mithray, after he gathered a lot of power. Thanks to the advice written by the commander, Akira headed to the Cantinan dungeon to hide and raise his level, until he reached the 100th floor. Meanwhile, Tsukasa begins to realize that he has been cursed all this time, and it is Akira who is fighting to free him from the curse. At that moment, Wano, an exorcist, suddenly appeared, and told Tsukasa to come to her place. On the other hand, Akira finally reached the 60th floor in just 10 days. But he was still not satisfied with that achievement, and decided to defeat the floor boss without using stealth skills. However, he seemed to have difficulty defeating the Chimera. Therefore, Akira was forced to use the shadow magic skill, until his mana was completely drained. After defeating the floor boss, Akira suddenly finds an unconscious elf girl. Even though the elf didn't want to tell about herself, Akira knew that the girl was a princess. This is thanks to the newly acquired skill, namely the Eyes of the World. So episode 2 of My Status as an Assassin will air today, while episode 3 will be released on October 20, 2025. Channel Muse Asia has licensed the anime Exceeds Hero, and you can watch it there. Here are the showtimes, guys.